Hey, Orange One. So I started recording this episode and, or I thought I was recording and I actually wasn't recording, so I'm going to try and restart the Yamatua. And I think we'll retain the items that we had.
The
I'm not
Yamatua
sure.
bunker, the final destination of our long journey. Direct radio contact with the bunker has completely dissolved Miller's resentment towards me for destroying our previous lives. He is eagerly anticipating the meeting with the Minister of Defense he was promised. Probably such things are important for a career officer. The people, though, are less interested. They are asking important questions. Where are the occupying forces? Why is there just wilderness and people gone wild around? What's stopping the government from restoring the country? What was being done in the last 20 years? Miller believes that we'll get all the answers. He will be pardoned, as well as Anna and I. And we will all return home to the metro.
Alright, so I kind of know what's gonna happen, so I'm gonna try my best not to do any spoilers because I've already played through this part. I like how they did it. So I hope you enjoy as well.
Railcar, what's going on ahead? Over.
Everything's abandoned, but the truck is okay. Over.
Look at her hair.
Roger that.
It's got a little wackadoodle.
Watch out for radiation. Over.
Roger that.
She's okay.
Still can't believe this. We're there. You get this. We're finally there. This has been our goal, not for weeks or months, but for 20 years. My whole life. And it was not spent in vain. Now I know it for a fact.
Mama, look. Are we going to live here now?
I don't know. Why?
I don't like this place. It's creepy.
Shh. Don't say that.
Robert, Colonel. It's getting really hot out here.
Everyone, masks on. Passengers, get inside and button up tight.
Yes, of course. Come on, Master.
Change of plans. We're taking the rail car from here. Wait for Artyom and me.
Roger that.
How about me? You've been dreaming to get here for so long, and are now leaving me behind? Am I your daughter or not?
All right, come with us. Or else I'll never hear the end of it.
A wise decision.
Yermak, stop the engine.
And we've got all of our items, so I think we're okay. Because I think it saved all the items and materials that we had. I hope it did, because I'd be upset if it didn't. It's good to know that I can do this if it really comes down to it. If I need to reload a chapter, I'll keep the materials and mods that we've got. Because I would hate to restart a chapter. Like, because in the old one, if you restart a chapter, it just gave you like a generic setup.
You're in charge while I'm away. Sir, yes, sir. Great. Let's go. Get down in this place. Where's the Moscow? Yeah, looks like it.
I don't see why they would attack anywhere worse than Moscow. I mean, even if it's a backup military facility. And Moscow's the capital, you know. What are the units that they're using there? 100, 300, 500? Like, I have no idea.
Look at all those cars. Artyom was right. People were coming here from all over the country.
Yes, they were. Nobody came from Moscow. Until now.
So much time wasted.
We'll make up for that now.
We got some post-apocalyptic vehicles in there. That even looks like one of the rail cars that the Nazis used in the first game.
This is a bad place. We should
You even got a tank. For two.
Look.
Oh wow, it's got a Gatling turret on it. I didn't see that my first time playing this.
Identify yourself.
Colonel Miller, here to report to the Minister of Defense.
And where are your people, Colonel?
With the train.
It's dangerous outside. Contact them and tell them to take the train into the main airlock for decontamination. Welcome to the Ark, Colonel. Proceed through the tunnel and take the elevator. You'll be met inside.
See, you would expect it.
But this place, well, this is completely new.
It's funny, we're all like underground cave people and he's like, whatever.
No patrols. Not even lookouts.
Or he's like, this is not
Why
good.
would they need any of that? A nuclear warhead couldn't take it out.
But I mean, bandits and mutants, right? Like, you gotta get resources from somewhere.
Yeah, this place could use some cleaning at the very least. Sam, idiot, you know what? There's no need for us all to go. So you two better stay with Crest.
Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir.
Don't mind me crafting my first aid kits for like no apparent reason. But I don't think we're gonna need the scope in here. Nothing for us to take either.
Your accent is what's spooky here. Well, if push comes to shove...
Could you at least prepare a speech? Reporting to the minister is no
Keeping the
joke.
American quiet.
Ah, get off my case. I pulled an all-nighter.
Don't you feel like you should say something to Artyom now?
Yes, you were right, Artyom. And I was wrong. Thanks for not giving up.
No problem, boss. Oops, sorry, just give me a second. Alright, so... probably shouldn't greet these people with guns drawn, right? It's kind of weird how it says it's holstered, but you're just like holding it down. Like, if you could actually holster your guns, like in like Fallout, when you holster it, it gets put away. That'd be kind of cool if we could like put it on our back or our hip or something. Oh, we see some hats, some military personnel.
Comrade Minister, Commander of the Joint Special Operations Forces, Squadron of the City of Moscow, Colonel Miller, reporting. I would like to request that my people are provided with temporary quarters and supplies, as there are women and children among us. Still, our fighters are in top shape and ready for action.
Women and children? Good. Haven't had those in a while.
Who are you?
Doesn't sound good, does it? I'll eat you? Is that what that dude just said? Look like your run-of-the-mill Hicks, don't they? I wonder if the Nazi car got here, if there are some Nazis that got here. There's just like all kinds of Mad Max vehicles out there.
What the... Where am I? Where are the others?
Everything is going as planned. Everyone is fine. So far.
So far, I demand a meeting with the Minister of Defense, now!
Do not worry. Everything will be just fine. And even better. The Minister and the Chief himself are expecting you for dinner.
Dinner? What the hell? Are you fucking mocking me?
Shut up! The doctor is talking.
Where is the government answer?
All here, Colonel. All here. We are the government you people deserve.
Oh geez, look at that.
Don't you dare, you fuck! You're just fucking cannibals!
Yeah, if you look around, you're collecting
Calm
skulls
down.
and stuff.
You'll
It's not
enjoy
good.
this like this. And believe me, nobody likes that bitter taste. The girl will have to wait, though. We must run the tests first. I don't like that cough of
Untie
hers.
my hands, you motherfucker, and I'll shove those tests so far up your ass, you'll be spitting
Watch
them.
your tone, young lady. Do as that young man does. He woke up long ago, but quietly listens to wise people talk.
You fucker! Let me go!
That dude's buff.
So, Colonel, now you will pick up the radio and tell the rest of your people on the train to come here. If you don't want her to suffer for a really long time before she is served. Do you understand? And here I was hoping for an intelligent conversation for a change. Alas. That's not a problem, though, since this nice young man will surely do it instead. He won't dare be contradictory once we're done with you. Well, nice meeting you and all. Yakov, you may start.
I'll get you even after I'm dead.
That may well happen, Colonel. I could choke on you or something. In the meantime...
Cannibal humor.
Come here, I'll rip you all apart. Every last one of you should have done that before the war. But I'll get you now. To ashes.
Yeah.
So there's not even the
Good old Rangers come through. You know, I was thinking about this. It's kind of like Terminus. Like, all these people came here, so they were able to just eat all the people that came here. But it's been 20 years. I don't think they've been eating people for 20 years, you know? Like, I refuse to believe that people just go to cannibalism for that long. I feel like they would try and be a little bit more sustainable in what they're eating.
Colonel, sir, I think that's enough.
Thank you, son. But it is not. We have to get them. But first, we must fight Anna.
Sorry, I went too far with that elevator.
Okay. So I've played through this part a little bit, so I know there's some ammo right here. Just gonna want to put in the rifle.
Well done. We can hold out for that one. Right between the eyes. Wait for you here, you.
Do want to make sure we're keeping our health. That elevator should be going here any second now. Yep. Come on, there we go. Wow, first try, we got through. Oh jeez, I just saw our friend here. I'm glad we get the bullets that we didn't use there. Oop. Wasted that shot. I've got a feeling that we're gonna get as many bullets as we need to take these guys out, you know? Like, in games, usually cannibals is pretty, you're pretty much clear to go ham on them. Oh, nice. So this was where I'd played up to, so I knew how to get through that.
Still, the complex is huge, and we have 10 minutes at the most. So we'll have to split up.
10 minutes?
Sam, you check the filter room, the generator hall, and the storage. Idiot, you come with me to the command center. Artyom, you take the barracks and the sick bay.
Artyom, by yourself, go take out the whole barracks. Nope.
Let's go! Your floor, Artyom.
My floor, all to myself. You guys are so generous. I might want a shotgun. That's all I'm saying. This, I think I actually have fully charged, so I'm gonna start off with this, because it will be able to take out a cannibal or two. Okay, we're in the dark. If we can go stealth, I'm gonna go stealth. Are we... Is it just being dramatic? What's the deal here? Do I have to hold down E to like crank it open or something? Oh god, please tell me what to do. Let's go night vision. I just can't see a thing in here. Okay, we got a journal there actually. Let's just take a second to see what... You guys can read through that if you want. I'm not going to. Oh, is this how we get out? Holding E is not doing the trick. Where's my compass telling me to go? It's telling me this door. Okay, I'm straight up got no idea what they want me to do here. Come on, you gotta be clearer than this. Okay, what I saw online says that we've got to move through the nook in the door. I would imagine that's this. But of course that's not working. Are there any controls? Nope. No controls. Okay, here we go. Get our power back. God, there's just moments in this game where it's like, are you kidding me? How do you expect me to figure that out? I've got a feeling that that's gonna happen a lot. Okay, they're down. Oh geez. Did you see that water effect there? That wasn't just me, right? Oh jeez. Yeah, there's a few times in this game where I'm not gonna mess around with trying to be sneaky. Cannibals seems like one of those times. You know? Where are they? No, are you kidding me? Gonna make us do that whole fight scene again. Okay. I don't know if that killed that guy or not. Looks like it did. Okay. There was someone around here last time I was playing through here. There we go. Just take a second to get some more resources. Okay, we're not getting a reload on our rifle, which is concerning me. Did I see something move there? No. I'd like to go sneaky on this, but I don't think they're gonna let us. Because that tends to work better than not going sneaky when you're fighting humans. Our T-car, actually, we have a fair amount of ammo for. So we could actually use the T-car. Let's do that. Let's get 18 of those. As long as we get quick save. I'm working on it. I'm also trying not to die because we're playing on the hardest difficulty. There we go. Oh man, I'm shocked that guy did not get us. Okay, let's just take a second. My heart is like pounding right now. Freaking cannibals, right? We could probably craft more. Oh, whoa, what was that? There's some interesting attachments on their weapons there. Of course, they're gonna take us through the their freezer. They always do that whenever there's cannibals. Yeah, I show you the human bodies they're about to be ate, you know. Good old T-car carrying us through. There's a, looks like an elevator up. Just take a second. I thought there was a room back there, wasn't there? You know, if we really wanted to, we could probably shoot out all these lights. Nope, never mind. And that's not a room, that's a freezer. Well, let's get out of this creepy place. I'm actually gonna make a couple more T-car rounds. Just because we have the metal to do so, might as well. If I've ever seen a place that we're supposed to go, that's it. No? Okay, never mind. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I really should be doing night vision. Those aren't bullets, are they? No. It looks like if we want to go sneaky, we can do this. Or not. Is that going to turn all the lights on? Do we want that? I don't know if we want that. Fine. Come get the meat. What do I have as my throne thing? Just cans? Hold on, I'm gonna switch that out. It's gonna take me a minute because I gotta get my 360 controller out. Okay, we got knives. Did his friend shoot the steam there? Well, we don't want to go on that by the looks of it. God, talking about an intense level, huh? This does feel like the old games. Super linear.
Why did you shoot there? What the fuck? But there was meat, you see? Meat got away! And we can't get to the other one, too hot! Well... Cools down? I want meat now! Cools down my ass!
Is he gonna eat him? I think he was about to eat the other dude. Pretty sure. Looked like he killed him, you know? Oh, you're kidding me, right? Alright. I know they're cannibals, but they deserve some mercy, right? I mean, truth be told, they're kind of stuck. I don't know how the Metro didn't turn to cannibalism, is all I'm saying.
What the fuck? But there was meat, you see? Meat got away! And we can't get to the other one, too hot!
They don't...
Well... Cools down? I want meat.
Did that dude have a gun? I think that dude had a gun there. Almost positive. Let's get the actual rifle out. This time we're not gonna die. That's what I thought. Could have sworn we heard someone screaming there. Oh, that guy's about to shoot us. Did that kill that dude? God, this is like seriously giving me anxiety. I just feel like we're about to run out of ammo constantly. Let's just check the T-car. Because that we can make more ammo for easily. Oh, actually we've got some attachments we can put on the guns. Night vision scope. No. I'm not gonna do that. We just have night vision scope. Looks like for any gun. We're gonna go for the T-car for now. Oh, what's this? I tried to take him out, didn't let me. Oh my god, is he just snacking on people there? Messed up, dude. That's what we call a party foul. Let's just make quite a bit. Now we don't have to worry about that at all. Did I see another upgrade for a rifle? I did. Red laser, infrared laser. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna go with the red laser for this. I don't think the red laser, they can detect that, but I could be wrong.
Attention, Spartans! The command center is ours! Rally here if comms fail, idiot! Figure out the door and lift controls. Lock down all the passages we don't need. Let those things run around. Yes, sir.
Oh, we got an actual gun. Where is he? Okay, I think we took him out. Gotta hand it to the level designers, they did a really nice job with this. Making this a super creepy location, as it should be. Let's just take a second to charge up. Let's just take a second, collect ourselves. I know they're saying that we should be rushing through here, but I disagree. I mean, if you know video game level design, you know we really have as much time as we need. Yeah, that T-car, as long as we keep the pressure up, it does really nicely against these dudes. And then we don't have to use any chemicals. God, I just love the T-car. In Cataclysm, the pneumatic bolt rifle is not nearly as good as this. It's all about the bolts. Oh, there's a journal there. As always, I'll go to that so that you can see what it says. Just gotta go night vision for a second, just to see what we can see around us. We came through there, didn't we? Where do we go from here now? The way we go is through here, actually, so actually it looks like we didn't go through here yet. Maybe? I don't know. I'm getting all turned around. No, we came through here. It's not a way here though, is there? Nope. Yeah, sometimes this game is super clear on where you need to go, other times it's like, where do you want me to go? You know? Like, did I need to go this way at all? Is there anything here? I think we already went through here, yeah. I'm so confused. I'm like completely turned around now. This looks to me like the right way. I think we just took out 3 of them. It says we're out of ammo for the T-car to reload. They must have been shooting at our guys, right? No idea where those shots are coming from. Can I get higher pressure in this? Yes, I do have some time to do that. Good. Oop, and there's one of them right there. Jeez. Thought we were about to die there, didn't you? The good news is that we're doing this correctly. We're actually getting plenty enough ammo to replace what we've been using. And we've actually been getting plenty of metal, I think. So the T-car has definitely been replaced in terms of what we were using. Okay, this looks like they're telling us to go here. One more try. I have no idea what to do here. I feel like we're pinned. Did he die? I think he's dead. Well, that was quite the challenge, wasn't it? Some Molotovs solve most problems in these types of games. It's hard to tell when they actually are going down or if they're just kind of animating like they're hurt, you know? I think we're due for a another first aid kit or two. Maybe 3. Some more T-car rounds. Molotov's doing pretty well there. And that might have been a waste of a Molotov. I think we did waste a Molotov there. I know they give you the Gatling gun right there. Kind of expected to use it. Jeez, that's so hardcore. Another journal. Officer's diary. Yeah, if you want to read through this, you can. Oh my god. It's brutal. Any chemicals? Nope. This has to be the most brutal of the Metro games I've played. All the other ones didn't have, like, dismembered body parts. That I remember, at least. Maybe the bandits did. And, like, the animals. That's different if it was animals versus people dismembering, you know? It's like the animals aren't doing it. They're not aware of any of that. These people are... Oop. Almost shot her. Like, seriously, I almost shot it. Yeah, Anna.
Artyom, I knew. Behind you.
Oop.
There is always one like you, a hero. You're not saving anyone, just like the others. So just
Freeze!
yes,
Let him go.
don't kill me.
Now.
Remember what I told you. There was an
Enough chatter.
Yeah, he deserved that.
Are you alright, Artyom? Thank God.
Wait, how did she get our knife in that struggle?
Let's report to the Colonel.
Hold up. If I know anything.
It's me. Artyom found me.
There's an elevator straight down the corridor.
This is definitely giving me some
Let's go. Not too fast.
Terminus vibes from The Walking Dead. God, that opening scene where people just get their like necks slit in The Walking Dead has to be one of the most intense scenes I've ever seen on TV. I mean, Glenn getting his head smashed in was bad, but for me the cannibals was worse. I mean, don't get me wrong, they did a great job with it, but it was so creepy. Okay, that's done.
I thought we wouldn't see anything worse than that cult on the Volga. And that's so anti-us with his damn fanatics.
If you've ever seen, what's it called? What's that one show? The 100?
But
They do a
no,
good
it appears there was still space
example
for
of
growth.
cannibalisms. They're just
We could have
situational.
gotten killed there. We almost got eaten here. That bastard. Unbelievable. To think he used to be a doctor. Don't matter. We'll see what happens now. We did survive him, after all.
I don't know, man. If I was gonna die, I don't know what I would do.
Never forgive myself.
I'm all right.
Who could have known? Who knew these creatures here kept eating people for 20 years? Could you imagine that? I'm sorry. I got carried away like a greenhorn recruit. The minister was going to see me. You can't see me this prison. I even saluted those ghouls. Some fucking ark. These monsters had it made. Like the Watchers in Moscow. Those keep people on the ground with their deceit. These.
All right, but what do we do now?
Damned if I know, Anna. No idea. Have you found anything, idiot?
I mean, people, have they been coming here for 20 years? It's kind of insane.
All links are long gone. Still, the ones that light up worked for at least a few years after the war.
What's down there?
It's Caspian 1, a comm center. There's one more just like that in Novosibirsk.
Are you going to drag us to some other bunker now?
No. We have to make the decision together. Did you get everything you could, idiot? We're leaving.
One moment, I'll finish breaking everything here.
Come on, come on!
Okay, all done.
Of course, Idiot's the hacker. I love it.
I don't think you should have put it like that, Anna. It all worked out this time, didn't it?
It worked out. It really did. My concern is what if next time it doesn't? Of course not. All the more reason to strive and spend more time of what is allotted to me.
We're about to get jumped, aren't we? There we go, another journal. I had a feeling that was gonna be the case. We just missed one of them. Are we gonna get on, or what's the deal? We're gonna medkit. So I feel like we're gonna get shot here. Oh. Of course, yeah, we can't get out of the way. Another dude up there too. God, it's just insane. I don't even know where to aim. Not good.
Get in, everybody!
God, there's so many of them. How do you feed all these people after just like a few scavengers coming through?
I just wanted to finish the belt.
Do we really need to shoot any of these guys? I don't think they're actually gonna catch up to us. Oh my god. Talk about a standalone level. God. That was insane.
Think I believed those pricks from Hansa. I believed that Moscow was controlled by the HQ, that we were under occupation, that we were still in war, that there were generals here giving orders. What an idiot, suka!
I will repeat my question. What do we do now?
Could we go back to Moscow? Tell them the truth about the war. The government.
They'll shoot us on approach. And even if we do break through, what can we do against Hansa? Who'd believe us with no proof?
What about going back to Volga? We could live there.
What do we do about the locals? They weren't exactly happy to see us there. Do we kill them all? Is anybody here up for that?
Back in Moscow, Artyom had been dreaming of finding a habitable place and building a colony there. Isn't it time we got to it?
The idea is good. But how do we find the place? Just keep traveling? The Aurora needs an overhaul. What do we do if it breaks down?
Satellites!
What satellites? You want to leave the fucking
planet? There's a satellite communication center on the Caspian Sea. It survived the war.
Oh. And if we gain access to the data collected by the satellites...
We won't have to travel randomly. Radiation level maps, even your regular satellite photos could really help us out here.
That's an idea.
What if there is something worse than cannibals there?
Could well be. But first, we're going to be really careful this time. And second, does anyone have any better ideas?
I don't.
Well, I guess we've got ourselves a new plan.
Artyom, shall we look for that place you wanted? Sound the horn then.
I mean, if there's a habitable place, I feel like there's other people that are already there, you know?
"3 months on the road, 3 months of constant trial. But after Yamatua, we are ready for anything fate can throw at us. Mere kilometers separate us from the Caspian One communication center. Will the maps within yield a spot free from radiation where we could finally settle in peace? I don't know. But what's left for us but hope? The desert is taking its toll. The crew suffers from heat and thirst, and the Aurora is not in her top form. We're out of coal and had to switch to burning available fuel. Old cross ties and twigs.
You know, if you guys had watched more primitive technology, you would know how to make coal. I'm just saying, you know, we could cut down half a forest on our way over. There was tons of trees. I do think it's more complicated than they make it look on primitive technology, but that is one of my favorite YouTube channels. Anyways, I'm probably gonna end this episode here. I think it's been about half an hour. Thank you for joining me. This has been Orange One.